Welcome to another video. This is about to be everything that I did at Disney. I posted tidbits and snippets a little bit, so enjoy, have fun, and on with the video. Alright, we're doing it again. Now let me ask you this question. Do you like trips? Let's go on one again. But this time not educational. We're going to magic. So basically, starting off with my flight was literally the first flight leaving, and we had to go like double time SAP. So they gave us these VIPs because we are very important and we need to get on that plane ASA, no AP like I said before, and very fast. And then starting with this, I ate a good meatball sub. Someone literally said, "Hey man, we were messing with that, bro." And I literally said it's a meatball sub. What do you want me to do with it? But this is a bus we literally went into, waiting for it to depart for our trip. Hi. And this is Big Me, literally finna explain everything by using his hands while I talk. So basically, what's happening, we're going to Disney World. We're going to all 4 parks, gonna have a great, amazing time. Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and I forgot the other one. But we'll get to it when we get to it. In the most fun as possible way. Going up with a big giant metal bird up in the sky, hoping sure we don't die, crash, or everything else. Cause that kinda suck. And this is where the bus dropped us off at. All in nice, good Dallas love field. The love of the magic, the love of the air, the love of the feeling that we're about to go on. It's just an absolutely great experience. Last time we didn't come this way, but and once again, back to good old airport. Looking back on all of it, it's just quite an amazing feeling. And she's a gift. And look at Dunkin' Donuts and all of his Dunkin' gloriousness. Quite an amazing view. I gotta make sure I come there one of these days. I've never been inside an airport. Well, we got some shots over here. Some things aren't important. And this is my group, and this is my other group all the way in the back moving. And here's my big, beautiful bag. The person who told me to not take one so big, but I did anyway. I had a lot of stuff I wanted to buy, and that I did. That part will come later in different shops and stores. But just admire its gloriousness. As we were going to TSA, I saw these little dog prints, and I just thought, hey, you know what? I'll let Big Tree take it from here. Go ahead. See what you need. Dog. And right here is TSA. Typically, when they say when you make it past TSA, that's typically the hardest part of the entire trip playing itself. Like, it's like you're more likely to get stopped at TSA and shot than get crashed on a plane. I don't know if that last part is correct, but TSA is hard. And we also had a layover, so we could have been a lot faster if this didn't happen. But you gotta take about the good sometimes. And with this fun, elegant artwork, guys, I was waiting for the board. As you can see in my beautiful artwork, a nice face, a good TY, a being my initial, and a beautiful picture of yours truly, moi, Leonardo DiCaprio da Vinci. Eat your hot dogs. And after I was done with my amazing artwork, we started boarding the plane. About the same as usual, walk down a long path and wait to get to your final destination. And we are on the plane, ready to get up into the air. A nice, good, beautiful shot of clouds. The wings of the plane, make sure not a giant Yeti is on it, and that we're not going to enter some crazy zone. Quite lovely, mama say. Now for this part, I am very tight squished with a window seat. And as you know, window seats are amazing because you look out the plane. But I cannot look out the plane because right beside me, I have a teacher. I'm not going to show his entire body, you get a piece of his leg. And so basically, I cannot do the window seat, and I am very mad about it. Be my list if you will. Yes, but we were literally taking off in the air, which is one of the best parts. And it was a good morning. My entire window was blocked off. You're not seeing a single thing, even though it's literally the best part. Good lighting, good everything just happening, and I just can't see it. And the doorway next to me really wasn't letting that fly. Yes, all thanks to my teacher. Read my lips as you will. Even I don't know what I'm saying, but I know I'm pretty mad. Now you get a little bit of arm, and that's it. Okay, well, real quick, I got this little piece out of the side of another window on the other seat, on another aisle, but you can mostly just see the wing plane, and as you can just tell, it just don't hit the same for real. And we finally made it to our destination, being of Austin, which is being laid over. The moment we got down, I immediately opened the glass door window so you all could see. And I just had to, like, oh yeah, more mouthing off. And now we are finally in Austin. I've been here once before. Pretty sure this is like a different terminal that we came through. I don't remember it looking like this the last time, but had a lot of stuff to go for, a lot of stuff to offer, a lot of shops as typically usual. And as we're looking around, a couple of vending machines, a sweet dispenser, and everything else, I noticed this cool looking spaceship that they have, and I'm not gonna lie, even though I know it's fake, I kind of get on it. It looks real fun, and a good experience overall. And now we are back in a plane, ready to go to Florida. And you'll never guess who I'm sitting right by. Yep, my teacher once again. You get a hand and leg shot, and that's it. But luckily this time, I got to have the window seat, and he can tell me cuts, so yay. And here we are at the plane. If you think we're moving fast, then we're not. The plane takes forever to get up off the ground and then slowly turn. It's what we call the process magical of editing and speaking up a video. But if I just left it to its own devices, this thing would have been a legit 2-minute and 13-minute taking off and going into the air. Oh, don't mind that other part. But nice little turnaround, and like the plane also stopped a good sometimes. I don't know why it did that. Don't ask me why it did that. Probably happened. Now for this part, also, this is us taking off the ground, which looks absolutely breathtaking. I've learned in my flight travels, the best time to take off for good lighting is in the morning or at night, because everything is dark, just looks absolutely beautiful, which you will also come to see that again later. It just really makes you think how small really everything ever is. Everything is divided into squares too. Really just makes you take back and think how insignificant we really all are. Yeah. And with shots like these, real life doesn't even feel real sometimes. Sometimes it feels like a simulation, but when I look outside these clouds, it just takes all the stress, pain, and just everything and relaxation up to another level. It just eases your mind, just all the gloriousness. And with this right here, I tried to get a good lighting of the whole place, but someone was asking me to do other things, so I couldn't get the best shot. Imagine it does come up later, but yeah, this part really isn't the most glorious things I've ever filmed.
I know the amount of
but this right here, it looks very beautiful. Unfortunately, the light was on because, well, we were getting ready to land and preparation for all that, and you really can't see it that well. It looks so much better from the angle I had on somebody else's phone because they asked me, but you just have to work for it, where this looks absolutely breathtaking, as it always does. Okay, well, actually, I am a no good liar, and I actually filmed this part for 5 minutes, also on someone else's phone, which I'm a good person for doing this. But oh my gosh, the little lighting up, and I also had to put this in a very fast mode, because it was like 30 seconds. There's a little flash right there, but it was so beautiful looking, all of this. Could have got more for it for the wing of the plane, but I think that just adds to it, just coming into a whole new world and a whole new experience about you're about to go into. And it's just so great going. And this is the magical world of Florida Airlines. As you can see, not an alligator or a crazy man in sight. Unfortunately, I went to get some of that.
Alright, so we're in Florida. I don't see anything crazy happening besides the weather. I don't know what's happening. Where are the wired alligators and crazy people? I know there's Disney here. But where are the other two? That's why I mainly came.
And this is inside of the Florida Airlines, going into all of the nice food that they have, well as our Starbucks. But this is all of us walking over to the big training thing that were books covered up. Not gonna lie, when I walked past that again with leaving, those books were still covered up. All of them. And over there is the monorail or train or whatever you want to call it. It gets from point A to point B all the way over there. And man, on the first time, pretty fun. Man, on the second time, pretty gnarly.
I remember this thing. It was a nice thing.
Just love being on the monorail and doing this at night with a little neon light of lights. And there were little reflective glass. It's kind of feels very good for the eyes. It's just rolled by and out. It's going to West, which is a circle around. And the big lights over there is like a bunch of carnival vehicle, a roller coaster, or a little something. Not really too sure what they are. I know they're like rides, but that's not the rides we're going to at all over there. We'll be going to see even bigger, better stuff. That is just a small sample that we don't get to touch. And this is the hotel that we were finally trying to get to. Like, we were out for so long all day on the plane in layover that we didn't have time to do nothing but sleep. Because we had a long, busy day, my forehead, and everything going on. Now, let's get to the room. And this is the Disney Hotel. I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely been in better hotels. The walls look kind of iffy, the paintings look kind of okay. I mean, yeah, they got trash can, TV, everything else around. Don't mind that stuff. That's not my stuff. That's my roommates. The mini fridge, I have a better one in my room. It's not that pricey. Microwave, microwave. The doors in rooms also connect, which is crazy. So someone can just come in on you if you're naked if that door is not locked. So make sure of that. A little closet here for your iron stuff. So it's But typically when the room is met, the only saving grace is your food. Not gonna lie, I loaded all on the first day and pretty much all the other days. Bread, eggs, and everything. Not gonna lie, I got to order a hash brown and that really got ration.
Okay, so I'm in Disney's hotel fitness room. Like every hotel I've been in, it's been called fitness room, gym. Basically, it's about the same potato. But tell me why this place doesn't have a single weight in it. Not one at all. Freaking sucks how a freaking fitness room doesn't have a single weight. Disney, your rooms already don't look that good. Some of the walls already don't look that good. Like, this could have been at least a solid W for y'all. Like a basically simple W at that, but like, come on, do better.
And out here we have Florida's nice gazebo hotel. I'm on the top floor and trying to get some good scenery. This place really doesn't have good scenery besides the lights over there. That's kind of nice, but we're actually going for scenery of good looks. Not here. And this was on the other side of the hotel too. I'm not gonna lie, besides the clouds out in the distance and the overall just way it looked and feel, this was kind of the only really good view to get in a hotel. It's not the best, but hey, I have to say, it's definitely not the worst. I have seen better views in hotels, but let's not focus on that. Let's just look at that beautiful sunrise in the majestic sky. Okay, now we've officially made to a Disney park. I know it took forever. We had to get the process out. We are in Animal Kingdom. This place doesn't just only have animals. It's a good ride or two that you'll see very soon. But before we even get there, we have to make the little entrance in. Not gonna lie, this is the first day. Very excited. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I'd like Magic Kingdom all too much. But before, I had that going in and had that coming out. But actually coming out was actually a way different story. It was actually really fun and a good learning experience. But moving into it, we have some nice little duckies here. These kind of ducks was just kind of minding their own business, not really doing all that much. So kind of had to just move away and along. But the area of these parks are very big and very massive. And just a nice good overall view. Now I'll say for Animal Kingdom, aesthetically, it's not the most craziest of all of them, but definitely a good time if you just want some little low-key laid back. Also a good deal of fun also while you're walking. And over here we have the entire walkway leading down to the big Deku Tree. I'm not gonna lie, the entire time you're out calling it the Deku Tree from Legend of Zelda, Links from the Past.
I'm not gonna lie, when I look at that tree, I think of the Deku.
Big tree in the park. Overall, looks like it's legendary in its own right. We got a nice little cute Bambi over here, but don't worry, we made sure we got the mother first. She was delicious.
It's magical. Yep.
And then we entered the
great, wonderful land of Africa. Past Trenton said to insert a racist joke here, but you know what? Future and present Trenton is better than that. Like, I would insult such beautiful art and culture. Like, why would I do that? Like, that was just so ugly and disgusting of me to ever do such a dirty thing. Now just look at this beautiful, amazing art with the amazing scenery with no monkeys in the picture. And going in this part, just gonna speed this part along just a tad bit. As you can see, it's actually a ride exhibit to go. This is an event to see all different animals. And really great. Like, there wasn't like us a good size of this bird. One country was in which I don't know what that bush did to him, and I don't know what money that bush owes the bird. All I know is that bush is in here. Now, for this part right here, I kind of sped up a little bit. Basically, with this segment, like, we're seeing all the different kinds of animals. A short horse to see were basically before they became long-legged individuals. Basically, horses, rhinos with crazy amount of things, birds, plants, and animals. Little speed of, a little bump right here. This and that, birds, pelicans, which is very beautiful. Birds, swans, flamingos, all awesome. Hippos, which can crush your skull. Little birds, caution, watch out. A long waterfall, beautiful. And just going on, just amazing route. Also a big tree, which there's not a lot of love. And just a quick side note, I was falling asleep on this ride the entire time. Here's the Felix, that was amazing. And this big Mary Journey needs no introduction at all. The great, magical, mystical beauty of the giraffe, as we can see here today. Just chilling.
I want no smoke, man. I want no smoke.
Now the lines going through are blood vessels, and as they plug the ears, they'll start to cool off the blood by up to 15 degrees Fahrenheit.
And for this part right here, it's all a bunch of pink flamingos, which were amazing. Personally, I'm a monkey fan, and I was just thinking about both flamingos and how many of them they could be. I was kind of scared of that. But album birds are amazing. At this point right here, I was just saying I was tired. Like, this ride was putting me to sleep and I need to get up. I was tired. But for me personally, kind of the highlight of the entire thing was the lights. I am a good blind fan. But I must say these were they were not really good like the cats do. I also forgot to mention in the part, but we did go into Chinatown, and we did see all the art and things they had. Well, in this part anyway, I believe this part was a ride or an exhibit. I really can't remember exactly, but I did like all the good things that they had here. Even though I knew what these were at the time, my mind kind of blanked, and me kind of adjusting the lighting and flash to make sure everything was right.
Wait,
Just
but first
so
you have to get
that
straight.
everything just didn't make sense. And with this part over here, this was actually a ride leading up to something else. Like, this was the Yeti ride, where we went on this big crazy thing. It's actually the biggest ride they had in Animal Kingdom. And it was also one of the funnest rides over the whole time. Definitely a top 3 in my personal experience.
Hey. Duck. Imagine. Bro,
And
I'm not gonna have enough stories. So this is only day 1 of the
inside
vlog.
Avatar Land.
Well, day 2 of the vlog.
Basically Pandora. And on this part, I'm not gonna lie, I was already running out of space for the amount of stuff I did in day 1, which was crazy amazing. And this was a ride that we were going on with the virtual reality of the Avatar experience of Rhino Big Bird.
And plus, remember, it said
It was
estimated.
something. big skeleton of the dinosaur was very funny. It was like seeing the last thing before you die, and it was that shocking you died off of it. And this was the gift shop after the ride. The ride itself, to be honest, in my experience, not worth waiting in the 2 hours. Really not. And after a very long and eventful day of, well, just Animal Kingdom, we head over on the Eggcock and see all what they have to offer. And bit, bada boom, we are in Eggcock with a giant ball and with a lot of open space and a whole circuit of movement. And now going into our first ride, the one I actually get to record and not worry about when my phone is going and flying in a million miles direction in the other way. And now with this ride, the freaking Land Tomorrow or something, this ride kept getting stuck over and over repeatedly. So much. Okay, for this next part of the story of what happened in Rise of Disney, we went to go get some food. As you know, if you go to Disney, bring your entire life account of savings because it's very expensive. I went in there, I got a cheeseburger. Bruh, I'm gonna show you the picture and show you the other part too. This is the burger. A small, easily rounded burger in my hand. This was the size comparison in my hand. Yeah, my disappointment was the measure, but I was mad.
I can swim in that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can swim in that.
Now with this part, we were in Eggcock. In Eggcock, you can go around in a giant circle and see different parts of the world. They got everything from Germany to Japan to Canada, and shoot, even to Italy too. I think we were on the Mexico side of the
Over here.
though. And now I believe we were entering Chinatown. It's actually a really good spot. I saw even some swords here. I wanted to buy some, but plane, TSA, everything else gonna slide too well. And this was a little gift shop that they had. And they could have a lot more gift shops than they do rides, and I'm perfectly okay with that. You're going around seeing a bunch of different countries, different places' culture, and something actually also it's pretty neat. All the people we saw in the store that were working was actually from that country. And also, I was gonna buy something here, but I had one place in mind I wanted to buy something very badly.
That's the character you don't like.
And now, after leaving the beautiful place, which is known as Chinatown, we entered a place called Germany. This place was really pretty good with the culture, and they have a lot of good stuff. Also, side note, I don't have it on camera or video, but I was gonna buy a princess tiara. And sorry if this part is a bit sped up, but it when we went in the store, we had a different place for every single time and every single season. It had a Christmas place. It had a normal place. It had a place inside a place inside a place. It was so much. Even had some nice good bottles of wine. And also they had a lot of clean ice you could have been dripped out in with Mickey Minnie. And the main thing costed a lot. It was just fine next to it. I went to a nice, beautiful.
I don't think it's London.
Italy. I originally thought it was London until my guy with the map said, nope, we are in Italy. To me, it looks the same, but to each their own. I am an ignorant American. What do I really know? But what I can say is, it all looks very beautiful. And inside of here was a little kind of just for, well, this was just for a show. Like, we didn't really watch a show. We mainly just came in here to relax, charge our phones, and get a quick breather from the hot sun beating down. To get a little R&R, and relaxation from being on our feet. And just let me say, the nice floors are and here we are in the main world of Disney Japan. Not gonna lie, from the moment I looked at the pamphlet, I immediately wanted to come here. It looks so good. And also, a little side note, I spent a little bit of money here. I kind of probably went a bit overboard with my purchases, but they were all good and due fairly. And this was the little gift shop that they had. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. The moment I saw this place, I immediately recognized I was going to be spending my entire life savings. Retirement? Nope. Next retirement? Nope. Next lifetime? No. I was going to spend a lot of money here, which I did. A total of 376 cents. Now you may be wondering, what is this about? Well, I'll be for a different time. Show you random flags or different things in the room, and you'll see them probably tomorrow or probably not. But dear God, this place was just holy magic for me, and I could not be contained at all in this store.
God, I'm vlogging.
Welcome to the UK, land of crooked tea, man.
A lot of tea.
Land of crooked tea, free healthcare.
I mean, I know I'm saying probably off scary things, but like I just can't find the words how beautiful this all was. After we all just leaving, everything's still right. Even better, they even have a little fireworks. Couldn't really get to that part. Once again, I loaded up on breakfast as always. Make sure I had a nice full hearty stomach, so I won't be worried about eating anything else.
Pizza.
And
Alright, we got 30 minutes space.
This is us walking into, I want to say, Magic Kingdom. Oh yeah, we're going to Magic Kingdom. But we have to go up in Monorail, which I've never been in before. So it's an interesting experience. As we got a nice, good view of scenery in Florida. So I'll take it back. Florida does have some good scenery. It's just in certain parts you gotta look for. Like that hotel does not do it justice at all. And with this, we were going through all of the special like little resorts that Disney has to offer, which you could have been if we were not there. And also going through just looking at it outside of the magical world of Magic Kingdom for all dreams and hopes to really come true in it. and going down Main Street, looking at all the beautiful food, the traffic, and just going inside the entrance. It's just where more of my money will be spent. Yes, I spent a lot here too. Going down Main Street. Nothing really much happened on this day. Well, it did. We got to go around and see a lot of stuff, like fireworks. No. And with this one, it was Space Mountain, which is a track. It's a dark experience. Well, not really dark, it's scary. But like the whole room is dark, and basically the first time around, basically it's the fear of the unknown. Like I was already praying to God about if this thing was gonna break or die. But mainly on the first other times around, it's really not that bad. Like it's the ambiance and the first time riders that hurt. Okay, now with this ride, I didn't really look at it too much. I thought it was, well, I knew it was gonna be a Little Mermaid, right? But apparently it was just basically a summary of the Little Mermaid and all the iconic songs. I thought it was gonna be an actual ride that was actually getting spread because it was hot, but no, it was just Little Mermaid instead. But all the important ones. With a nice happy ending. Yeah. Fun. Sea creatures and everything else in between. And this is also one of Disney's mini plays. Their mini castles. It was very nice. I think it was going to have this friendly weapon. It was a nice surprise for sure. Also, with this ride, I'm a bit ashamed of myself because I picked this one out too. And basically, this ride was straight up nothing but a whole trailer for the things we already done. Now, this was totally bad. 6 months ago. The worst part about it will be just like this.
So basically, one part of this vlog, we just did Tron, which was the fastest ride, 60 miles per hour. It's pretty amazing. Just one small problem after the ride. I got stuck. It took me like a solid 20-30 seconds to get myself free. I was going on a minute. I thought I was gonna get a free ride out of it, but no, I just got stuck. And yeah, on to the next part. So they have a game room, and
Oh, sorry, baby. Put the money in.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the machine is trying to seduce me, and I've already tried to be seduced by a fan, so there's a lot of seducing happening down here.
And this was one of the last parts I really vlogged. Well, I did vlog a bit of the other ones, but this was Hollywood Studio. Hollywood Studio is known for having a lot of great stuff. One being mainly the Tower of Terror, which is basically a ride that makes you all the way up and drops you back down to the surface. But it literally makes you feel like you're walking on the Hollywood boardwalk thing. It feels really amazing. A lot of nice good rides here. But going into the Terror, that gives you an all nice good ominous feeling. Like something happened here, but you don't know what. Or what zone you're in. Or even Twilight Zone you're in.
Grab your jacket and your shades. We're taking leave from this bleak satin. So we'll be miles away. Oh, down the red sky we'll be melting.
Getting back to the voice of it all, this was one of the performing people that was playing in a band that was going through different parts and having a good time being on drums. But as we were reaching the end of it all, this place was amazing. I think we only got to explore just a little bit of the park, and I mean a little bit. And as it was all coming to an end, I think we only had time for like one more ride. And so we went back to the other part that you all already seen before. And this one was Mickey's Runaway Railroads. Originally, I thought it was all gonna be just one giant cartoon because that's how it really started out as. But I cannot go anywhere without talking about the decor of this room. Amazing. But that is how I wrapped up the entire time with messy ice cream all over myself. It was good. And that, guys, was everything that happened in Disney. This might be the longest video of no gameplay or no nothing, just straight me vlogging and talking. I did this once back in Washington. That was about 18 minutes and 51. This easily beats that out the water. Probably because I have more to do and more interesting to talk about. So, guys, this has been another video. This one took a good minute to edit, but I love you guys. So, it's been a video. Normal stuff will be happening tomorrow. Got a lot of fresh ideas. This break was good. So, as I always say, ooh, love, peace, and bye.